A viral intrusion. After 2 years dodging, months without my sons, claiming and proclaiming many cycles of many suns, I prayed to remain untouched as I tended to those who were surrounded by chaos and fear. Sometimes it was all a blur. A couple of days into January, I began to feel an itch in my throat, followed by a drowsy feeling, unclear if I needed an antidote. I noticed throughout the night the symptoms quickly progressed. I rebuked sickness and diseases and reminded myself, don't be pressed. There's a virus that's going around, a mutation now called Omicron. That's not to say that that's what I have. I just want these symptoms to be gone. I awakened feeling horrible, what felt very much like the flu. Weakness, fatigue, and body pains, shortness of breath too. My sinuses were congested, but nothing beat the migraine. My head felt explosive. The feeling was insane. I was ordered to be tested, which came out negative, eventually retested, then it was positive. With body invaded, I live. I did not give permission to breathless sentences as it begged my submission. Access was not granted as it pushed its way through. Uninvited occupants multiplied and grew. This temple, raw and holy, now violated and harmed. Disruptions to my system, it kept me up and armed. Sickness makes you feel small as I watched my body get beat, snatching my breath and energy. I couldn't let it defeat. Though there were moments I felt I had nothing left, I rose and resisted to prevent its planned theft. After almost 2 weeks, I got up to fight back. It was a challenging feat. I couldn't just lay and slack. I clawed my way through, climbing dunes and hills with vigorous cardio and agonizing drills. My body was completely done, feeling excessively drained. I slept for 16 hours and didn't wake up feeling pained. Expanded lungs gave rise to breath, each inhale fuller within. The fight seemed so worth it, the more I aimed to win. Though I'm not 100%, I believe I've crossed the hump. To the other side I come, depending how high I jump. I will continue to fend for myself, trusting I will overcome until this sickness dissipates and becomes completely undone.